All right, so let's look at doing a finished grade profile. Now, what the deal is with this is we've already got the original ground profile right here. So this is what the ground looks like underneath our alignment. Now, what we want to do is smooth this out and actually put in the lines that represent the road that's going to be built. So ideally, what they're going to do is fit this pretty close, maybe be dug in just a little bit, and create nice smooth transitions as you drive over the road. All right, so to do this, what you do is you go into the profile creation tools here. And it says select the profile to create the, or select the profile view to create the profile. You just pick in the box, in your grid box here somewhere, and you'll get a box here, a dialog box. And then you want to name the profile. On your lab, you probably name it after the street that it applies to. And we'll do a design profile. We're not going to use any labels though, okay? So let's avoid that. And then let's hit OK. All right, now what comes up then is this little toolbar here. Now what we want to do with the toolbar is to put the profile in. So as I said, we're going to take this ground profile here, original ground profile, and smooth it out a little bit. Now there's different ways you can do this. You know, what we're going to do is we're going to do this with a table. We're going to put in values of elevations and stations. So what we want to use is this icon right here that has a little bit of a pencil there beneath it. Insert PVI's tabular. So you click that, and you get something that looks a lot like a spreadsheet there to put information in. So we can go ahead and fill this in. So we're going to start at station 0 plus 15, but we just click in that box, and we'll just enter in 15. That means station 0 plus 15. And then we'll put in the elevation, and that'll be 380.00. And then we can click down here and enter in the next set of stations and elevations. So next we'll go 150, and then 385 for the elevation. And then 550. $440. And then 870. And 418. All right, and then you can just hit OK. So in blue now, we have the beginnings of the finished grade profile. All right, now what we have though is obviously those some pretty sharp corners or vertical angles, you might say, as we're going over this. So the next thing we want to do is to smooth those out with curves. And these are vertical curves, they're parabolic curves. So let's have a look at getting those in there. All right, so the next step is to put vertical curves in here. So the vertical curve button is right there. Obviously it looks like a curve, pull it down. Now we're going to use the more free vertical curves selection. And we're going to do free vertical parabola, PVI based. So these are parabolic curves. PVI means near the point of vertical intersection, which are the angle points on our alignment. So you pick the top selection here, free vertical parabola, PVI based. All right, now it says pick a point near the PVI or curve to add the curve. So we'll go ahead and pick it right, this first one right here at this angle point, which is called a PVI. Now it says specify the curve length or the pass through or the K value. We're going to give it a curve length of 100 foot. Hit enter, and we get a curve. Now this will cycle back through So I'll go up here and pick this one. And again, it wants the curve length. I'll make this one 300 feet long. And there's my curves. All right, so there's my finished grade alignment there. I can hit enter to get out of the command.